guys! I don't remember which bag is which. It is the end of another year of Project Pan, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, it is not January yet when I'm filming this. I'm filming this early because I am actually moving, and I frankly don't want to bring all of these empty products with me. As you can probably understand, I'm moving out of state, not just like down the street. Because I'm filming this early, I still have like more than 2 weeks to go to finish some of these products. Some of these might actually be done in the next 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do is I have decided I will do a Project Pan for 2016, and I'll just do an update at the beginning of that before I introduce the 2016 products, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. If you don't know what Project Pan is, I will link my previous video down below, but I will also explain right now. It is like a period of time when you give yourself to either hit pan, which is when you see the bottom of the pan that the makeup product is in, or finish a product. Wow, I just lost sight of the beginning of that sentence. Basically, it's a set amount of time you give yourself to finish a product. I had something like 20 products, or maybe 15, and I'm down to I think 11, so I must have started out with 20. I will link my first video from 2015 below as well. Okay, that's enough talking, I will just get started here. This is my MoroccanOil Treatment. Yikes, it is dripping. I started out the year about 40% full, so it was up to here. I'm down to here. It's not going as quickly as I would hope. I think I've slowed down a lot lately because it's winter time and I do blow dry my hair now, so I use the heat protectant spray, and then when I do that, it kind of just has silicones in it and it kind of smooths out my hair anyway, so I don't need to use this on top. I hope to be done with this in the next couple of months. I just really want to get rid of it. And just as an FYI, I do not want to carry this glass bottle back with me, so I'm probably going to pour it into a different bottle, and next time you do see it, it will probably be in a plastic bottle. I finished this Alpha Hydrox, the original enhanced lotion, 10% glycolic alpha hydroxy acid, anti-wrinkle. This is for the face and neck, which is really strange because it was really thick. It smelled like alcohol. I bought this to replace an alpha hydroxy cream that is no longer in production, and this wasn't nearly as good. I won't be repurchasing this. I ended up using this on my body instead of my face because I thought it was just a better body lotion than it would have been for the face. It was just really, really thick. Clean and Clear Blackhead Eraser Scrub, Salicylic Acid Acne Medication, Oil Free. I hated this stuff. I actually had 2 Clean and Clear face wash type products on this list at the beginning of the year, I think. I ended up throwing out one of them because I hated it that much. This one I didn't hate nearly as much, but I did not like it for my face. It was a foamy texture with little micro plastic beads in it that didn't do a good job scrubbing, and 2, when I washed it off, it made me feel like I still had residue left on my face, which I hated. So I ended up using this on my back and my body. It was okay. I definitely would not repurchase this, and I'm thinking about never using Clean and Clear products ever again because I just can't seem to get along with them. This is Life-Flo Pure Rosehip Seed Oil. I have purchased this before, and this is my second or third bottle. I have a mini review, or actually it's a pretty in-depth review of this. I'll link that below as well, and maybe into like one of these bars over here. But I love this stuff. I thought I would be done with it by the end of the year, but I'm not. I still have about a third of the bottle left, which is a lot. And the reason that I put it on the list is because it's supposed to have a shelf life of 6 to 12 months. I got this in November of 2014, so it's been well over 6 months. But actually, they have added vitamin E to this to help preserve the freshness of the oil. So it expires September 2016. So I'm still in the clear, and I will just try to finish this up as quickly as possible. This is the Jackelin by Pantina Sunscreen Lip Moisturizer. Man, I ended up, obviously did not finish this, didn't even try, because this is like 10 years old and it used to taste like mint. I went to try it. It no longer tastes like mint. It tastes like Vaseline. So I decided that was not a good sign and I was not going to finish using it. This is the YSL Touche Brillance in number 16. I'm wearing it right now. I'm obviously not done with it yet. I'll probably add this to my 2016 list. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. It's been on my list for like 2 or 3 years, but I'm going to finish it eventually. I mean, it's inevitable, I think, unless it's a never-ending product, in which case, I don't know how YSL makes money. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color Eyeliner in Purple Amethyst 001. It's one of these. I didn't make that much progress. I did make some. I have been wearing it more regularly. I've been doing pretty well with it. I think I will add it to my list again for 2016, and hopefully I can finish it in the coming year. This bane of my existence is the Garnier Dark Eye Circle Roller. I think that's the American name for it. I got this from a cousin who used to work for L'Oreal. Got it for free from her. She worked in Asia, so this has a different name. This has been on my list for like 2 or 3 years now, and I was really seriously contemplating just throwing it out at the end of this year. But I bought one of these Real Techniques Expert face brushes, and I was watching Kelly Loves Beauty 1, and she uses the L'Oreal version of this, and she uses this or a similar brush to go like that. And I tried it out one day, and it made it look so much more natural. The reason I didn't like this was because it was a little too light for my skin, especially during the summertime, and then also because it has like a high alcohol content in it. But now that I've discovered this trick, I think I actually might put it on my list for one last year. If I can't get rid of it in this year, I'm gonna throw it out, I think. Or just not even tell you guys I'm still working on it, because I think you guys are as sick of it as I am. Okay, next up is, this is the Miss Dior Cherie Eau de Parfum. If you've been watching my videos, I ended up pouring some of the perfume from my glass bottle into this when I traveled abroad. I do still have some left in my glass bottle, but my goal was to finish what was in here. And anyway, I love this scent. I was reminded while using this how much I love this scent. It's just such a bright, youthful, girly scent with some more complex notes like pepper, and it's just so good. Yeah, I love it. It's very intense though, so I would just do like one spray overhead and one like from far away and that kind of thing. This is the 2009-2010 formulation. I've heard that they've changed the scent. I haven't smelled the new scent, new version, or the rumored new version yet, so I don't know how it compares, but I don't think the new version should be too far off the mark, hopefully. These last two products, I'm kind of disappointed I wasn't able to finish before the end of the year. I was so sure I was going to finish this Jane Cosmetics oil-free finishing powder by the end of the year. It's in the color Fair. I'm doing pretty well. I'm really close, but I really thought I would be done by this point. I'm sure by the time I do my next update, I will be done with this. This is the second year it's been on my project pan list. I started this with no pan, so I've made a lot of progress. This will be in my next update for sure. Last product is a L'Oreal Blush Delice in True Rose 102. My cousin gave this to me too from L'Oreal. I think in my last project pan update, I had just only hit pan, I think, or maybe it was 2 videos ago. But yeah, I've done okay progress on this. I didn't think I'd be done with this by the end of the year, and I was right. I think I really slowed myself down though by using a blush brush that had really delicate bristles, and it wasn't picking up very much like powder. So I've switched back to my hardcore blush brush, and I am trucking along. This should be done by my next update. So that is all of my products for 2015. Thank you guys for putting up with me with my project pan and my slowness with some of these makeup products. I guess I'll be adding all of them back onto my list, or hopefully finishing them before I have to start my new list. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, I know you guys have been sharing tips with me over the course of the year, and I really thank you for that. If you have any tips though, or any comments, questions, leave them down below for me. Otherwise, thanks as always for watching and for subscribing, and I will see you guys soon.